Maybe it needs one of these doohickeys.
You're a motorcycle, Arcee. Shouldn't you know how to build a motorcycle engine?
You're a human, Jack. Can you build me a small intestine?
What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to Treebeard's Toy Box. I hope that everyone had a wonderful weekend and that your Monday hasn't been too horrible. I had a pretty decent weekend. Played some new Mario Kart mobile with my family. Been racing with my wife and my daughter. I don't know if you guys have played it yet, but it's a lot of fun. And then I got a little bit of toy hunting in. I actually went out looking for some new Black Series figures and some new G.I. Joe Classified figures, and I didn't get lucky with either one of those. But I did get lucky with Transformers. I had no idea that the new Studio Series wave had hit. I thought it was still figures from the, was it the 86, the old Transformers movie? So I thought that was what was still out. But I was out the other day and I saw the new Starscream from the Bumblebee movie. And Bumblebee is actually my favorite movie out of the Transformer movies. And I found the new B-127 as well. This new Bumblebee figure. And then I also finally, and this is what we're going to be taking a look at today, and it's been out for a little bit, so I'm definitely not one of the first to review it, but that's all right. I wanted to take a look at it because I actually like this figure a lot. It's got some flaws, but I still like it. And that is the new Transformers R.E.D series Arcee figure. And yeah. These, none of the R.E.D figures have been distributed very well here in Columbus, Ohio. I think a couple months ago I finally found, and I think it was the same Walmart that I found her at, I finally found the first three. I passed on Megatron, but I grabbed Optimus and I grabbed Soundwave. And I really wanted to find Cheetor, but they didn't have Cheetor there. They just had two of her. But I was very happy to find her the other day. Super late on getting them out. She's definitely been out for a little bit. And I don't know why they haven't been distributing them that well. And it's been frustrating because they're a Walmart exclusive. However, I did just find out, I just realized, I think they announced this a little while ago, but I didn't notice. She's actually available on HasbroPulse.com. So if you do want her or the other R.E.D series figures, they are available on Hasbro Pulse, at least for right now. So, but anyways, let's get her over to the little review area and get a closer look at her. Cool. And here's a quick look at the box that she comes in. You get a nice image of Arcee on the front there and a nice open window to display the figure. And these are very collector friendly. You can easily put her back in the box. And the nice thing about these R.E.D series figures is they do show the accessories on the side, which I like a lot. And we'll turn it here to the back. And you get your warnings and a couple images there. Same stuff. I mean, it's kind of similar to the regular Transformers. But yeah, that's it. We're going to set this aside and take a look at Arcee. So here she is, Arcee from Transformers Prime. Now, I really didn't watch a whole lot of this show when I was younger. I think I was a little too old for it. So I really didn't get attached to it at all. I didn't know it at all, really. I know my old school Transformers, and that's what I know. That being said, there's something about the design of this figure that I like a lot. And I'm glad that they gave it to us. I can definitely say that she is the most unique transformer in my collection. Transforming and non-transforming. But yeah, I like her a lot. So the details are really nice. I like the colors. There are definitely a couple of complaints that I have. One of them being with one of her accessories here. She's supposed to have here on these forearm blades, she comes with slash effects, and that's what this is. But on the back of the box, it is a purple color, much like this Energon crystal that she comes with. And that's how it's displayed on the packaging. But we get this gray color. So that's very frustrating. I think that I don't know if they realized that or just missed it somehow, but that it's kind of cheap. I don't like that. But she feels durable. Some of the joints are really thin, but I'm not worried about breaking her at all because of the type of plastic they use. It's a closer plastic. It's like a softer plastic, like with like with their action figures, like the Black Series and the Marvel Legends and everything else. The regular Transformers can be a bit hard, like the plastic's different that they use. I think you know what I mean. But she uses that like action figure plastic, and it works really well. I like it. She is a bit wobbly, a bit floppy, a couple loose joints, but I don't mind too much. She didn't turn out that bad. You can take this front piece off and get a look of some of the, there's some sculpted detail there to kind of show the inner workings, which is nice. And then there's also, on the inside, sculpted detail there, which is really nice. And then that just fastens back on. It goes with this little plug there. And yeah, I like that. Got this nice gold trim, or this, it's like a bronze throughout. I like that a lot. Her eyes, it looks like, it almost looks like photoreal, like a print instead of paint. So the face looks really good. I like how they did that. So yeah. Let's go ahead and, let's see, get a look at her accessories. So four of them. 4 of her accessories are on her already. She comes with these little forearm blades here, and like I was talking about earlier, the slash effects. So I've already got those on. This just slides like that. And then these pop right into the slot right there. And you can see which way it's supposed to go. And you'll hear a click when it's in the way it's supposed to be. If it doesn't click, it's probably going to fall out. So make sure it clicks. So yeah, she comes with those. She comes with 2 sets of hands. She comes with these trigger hands, like these trigger finger hands, but she doesn't have a gun to hold. She comes with a couple of ion blasters, but they go on instead of her hands. So yeah, we get those hands, and then we get these fisted hands. And then we get the dark energy crystal that I showed a second ago. And that looks pretty cool, actually. I like that a lot. Yeah. And then she also comes with these 2 ion blasters. And they have some pretty good detail. There's a couple different colors going on there, a couple different shades of gray, and it looks like they even added a little bit of white in there. So they actually look pretty good. And then these just go in place of our hands. You can unport our hands and then put these in their place, and they're actually articulated as well. There's a little hinge there. So, speaking of articulation, let's go ahead and take a look at that. So for articulation, we get, I believe, just a ball. Yeah, just a ball peg at the top. And then nothing at the neck. And for the shoulders, there is a kind of, not quite a butterfly joint, but kind of. You get it back and forth here. Like that. And then you also get this up and down hinge. And it swivels all the way around. So pretty decent motion there. And you get a single jointed elbow. And it swivels as well. But then her gauntlets also move separately. And then you get a wrist hinge and swivel. And these are pretty easy to remove to put the weapons in there. And don't know why she's got the trigger fingers. But yeah, I like these weird kind of butterfly joint things she's got going on. And then we get a crunch here that's got a pretty decent range. And if you take the front off, it's got even better range. Like, well, no, it's about the same, I guess, but it goes all the way back like that. So put that back on. And she does have a waist swivel. Mine was stuck when I first got her, but it didn't take much to free her. And this piece is separate, so it doesn't really get in the way. And we get decent movement here at the hips. All the way back. Forward like that. And out like that. So that's not too bad. And then she's got a thigh cut here. And very flexible knees. The knees are what are a little loose, especially this one. Great range, look at that. So that's nice. Swivel. And then the feet have this weird thing here that has got all kinds of movement. Go all the way down. This peg moves. So it's all got all kinds of stuff. And then back here, her wheels actually move. It's hard to get in there, but you can move them. So yeah, she's got some pretty great range as far as articulation goes. Now, she does have some loose joints, and I do get some of the complaints that I've been seeing. I understand, but I don't know what it is about this figure. I just like her a lot. She's fun. So yeah, that's it for articulation. Let's put some of her, let's put her guns on here. Hand just comes out nice and easy. Let's see which one goes on which. Let's see, They snap in really easy. Just trying to figure out which way they go or if it even matters. We'll just pop this one in right here. So pretty easy. And they get the articulation there for that. So yeah, pretty cool. I like this figure a lot. I'm gonna put her hand back in. I'm actually gonna put her fisted hands back in because, like I said, I don't know why she's got the trigger finger. And these all seem to swap out pretty easy. I would be careful just because the pegs are really thin. I'll show you in a second here. Yeah, look at that. It's super thin. But still pretty easy to swap. Just want to be aware of that. All right. So overall, I really like this figure. I understand those who don't like it. She is a little floppy. And there are just some weird things about her. But there's also a lot that I really like. So yeah, it's centered there. I would probably give her a 7.5 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10, if I had to give her a number rating. I like her a lot, even with the flaws. I think Hasbro, it seems like they're still trying to figure out what they're doing with this line. It seems to be all over the place a little bit. And I'm hearing a lot of people say that, actually. But I'm open. I want to keep seeing what they've got coming out. And I just hope it's easier to find them. I like that they've added them to Hasbro Pulse. I think that's a step in the right direction. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. I'm not going to do many Transformers reviews. There's too many other people out there that do them way better. And I'm still kind of new to the whole Transformer thing, and it would take me forever to transform the other ones. So I don't want to look like a fool. So I figured this one would be fairly simple, and I like this figure a lot. So kind of wanted to just show her off. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And tell your friends about Treebeard here. Please share. And until next time, take good care.